Yo, what's up, man? It's your boy Strip, Junior Vision HD, coming at you one more game, man. And EA just dropped some new updates to the gameplay since the beta had closed, man. And yo, we finna get right into it. So yeah, man, we're gonna go through these, man. It's a lot of changes on here. So we ain't gonna go through all. We're gonna scan through a couple of them. I'll leave a link so y'all can go to the website and check it out for yourself. But yeah, man, I got some stuff on here. Y'all know about the slow down combo speed and locomotion speed based on stamina. You know, they show the videos for that. Then add any fatigue lunges. You know, they got videos and that stuff. We're gonna add a Superman elbow. It's pretty neat. You know, something different. You know, talking about adding missing McGregor taunts. That's cool. McGregor got some pretty cool taunts in the game, man. I'm thinking like, especially like with Anderson Silva, I seen when he did that that come to me taunt he does. Like on UFC 1, it was perfect. You know, it was smooth. He did just like he do it in real life. You know, then I seen on this one, like he kind of does it like everybody else do it, kind of, you know, janky looking. You know, I ain't like it. I sent a message to the game and said, hey man, y'all gotta change that, man. Go back like the old way, cause the old way was tight. You know, the new way, I don't know. I hope it's different. You know, maybe they changed that. Maybe you seen the message or whatever, but you know, it is what it is. You know, they got add more jab and straight animation varieties. That's cool. So they'll give her, you know, they probably have different fight with they kind of style of jabs and straights and stuff. You know, they're gonna add extra running to the Superman punches. And make it so side kicks to the head can be evaded with movement. So you know, instead of just getting kicked, even though you moving out the way or whatever, you know, you can probably slip the side kick, you know, the sweet chin music kick, you probably can slip it, you know, and you know, side to side or whatever, or duck it or whatever. You know, fix the bug, prevented blocking during feint animations. Okay. So I guess when you feinted, you couldn't really block too bad, certain feints or whatever. Oh, now when you feint, you can probably block like right quick, like, you know, whatever. Remove the restriction that only the first kick in a combo can be caught. Okay, that's cool, cause you know, a lot of folks using that body kick, you know, that jab body kick, and so now you probably can, you know, they might catch you with, try to catch you with another one, and you know, you probably be stunned and can't catch it. Now you can probably catch it, you know, or they throw a combo, you know, or whatever. You kind of catch the second kick. You know, you might get hit with the first, but you can catch the second one. Okay. Tune judge's scoring logic. For the most part, I thought that was pretty cool. You know, because the judges, you know, I ain't really had no problem with the scoring in the game. It was, you know, for me, you know, it seemed better than the other games, so, you know. Make a standing TD slam deal damage only to the body. Okay, I'm cool with that, but what if he slams on his head? You know, okay. You know, increase long-term block breakdown. Yeah. Guess they got something to do with the blocking in there. Just missed with a huge kick. Fix the bug that causes damage spikes in the first 10 seconds of the round. So I guess them guys, when you know you try to touch gloves, when he hit you with a head kick, it don't knock you out. You know, so I guess. But at the same time, you gotta protect yourself at all times. I ain't have no problem with it. I was like, psh, you know, you get that. Don't, you know, you just gotta go in and just don't be off guard. You know, even when you're trying to do the touch or whatever, the hand touch, you gotta be expecting maybe he'll try to do some sneaky. A lot of folk do stuff sneaky. I got caught with it before, so it wasn't no big problem. You know, that adds realism to me. You know, so tune impact of perks on gameplay. I guess they're gonna get the perks a little more impact on gameplay or whatever. You know, so. We're gonna skip down a little bit. Some of them fix several broken combos. And I guess some of the combos didn't look like they want them to or whatever. Make the Imanari roll take longer to initiate, so it is more deniable, and make sure it goes to the 4th stage. Yeah, I seen folks trying to use that, man, but to me, it didn't seem like it was working too good, because a lot of times I just seen somebody just rolling on the floor trying to go for your legs, and I never got caught with that. I didn't even know people try to use on me several times, man. I never got caught. Sometimes, most of the time, they just roll and they ain't laying on the ground. They just don't even get my leg or nothing. So, you know. But, you know. I thought it was a real smooth move, though. I think that's one of the moves that need a two-stage. If he can pull it off, okay, you know, he need 2 stages to get the submission, you know. Because they wasn't really pulling it off to me. But I did get caught with it one time. If I didn't have the 5, I think it had 5 stages. It had more stages because I got caught with it one time and I got out of it. And that's when everybody was talking about the submissions was hard. I got out of it, but you know, see what else they got. I'm not gonna go through all these, man. It's a lot of. I'm just going through, you know. Fix crazy leg kick perk. I use a lot of leg kicks, man. So I hope they don't, you know, try to. All right, we ain't gonna let them hurt that bad. Especially with I have Edson Barbosa, man. I be tying them legs up, man. So, and, you know, hope they don't try to do too much. Add post KO reaction animation. Okay, so I'm not thinking like, okay, he's like you can throw punches after the KO. Maybe that's what they saying, but maybe he's just like, okay, he just react different after he gets the knockout or whatever. You know, he got different stuff he got when he gets the knockout. And, you know, okay, we're gonna go down. They got the cameras, new camera stuff on here. Change to the camera. They don't have that many though, so we're gonna go through those right quick. Make camera side switch less frequent. You know, so I guess they ain't gonna switch sides too much or whatever. Turn the in-game camera. Tune the in-game camera. They're gonna tune the camera a little bit and remove KO camera zoom. So they don't take the camera zoom out when you get ready after you KO somebody. You know, I guess when you finishing the fight or whatever, don't zoom in no more. They talked about that a little while ago. So you know, now they're talking about the AI. The computer, when you play against the computer, what he does. Basically, they're just making kind of rack mode real on here, you know. They rewrite the AI K's control move logic, so I guess he's gonna move more strategic. But for my opinion, playing the game, I played the single player mode. The AI is way better than it used to be because it wasn't that good. You know, everybody knows in UFC 2, man, you could pretty much run through the computer on hardest difficulty. You know, you could run through them. It wasn't nothing, you know. You just apply a little pressure and he done. But man, I played this one, man. I'm talking about even on normal mode, man, he put up a pretty good fight. He played smart, you know, so they talking about making him a little more smarter, you know, like fix AI locomotion jitters and fix the AI clinch and takedown attempt logic. Like, oh, when you get down here, they talk about the AI tendencies to switch, made the AI with tendencies to switch stances. Do so when he hurt. So when he get hurt, he's just not gonna, like, say you working his right leg or whatever. He's not gonna stay in that same stance. He's gonna switch over because that leg back, he gonna get it out the way. So he gonna be doing stuff. He's not gonna just leave there for you just to beat up. Then they even on the AI probably gonna change the Imanari roll into heel hook, you know, submission. So he's gonna be specialized in the Imanari roll. It's another one I have seen about submission. Okay. The AI is not going to allow the get-ups for top control, for grappling specialists. Like, you got to play with somebody that specializes in grappling. They're not going to just get up. They're going to stay down there and grapple the hell out your ass. And when they're on the bottom, they're going to attempt submissions and stuff. They're not trying to get up out this submission, trying to get back to their feet. They're going to stay there and they're going to be working submissions. So you got to know how to get out submission. He's not going to, like, you know, he get on the ground. He's not going to be trying to get up. You know, he's going to be trying to, okay, you in my world now, so we're going to play the submission game. Now they're going to allow the AI to perform finishes the fight submissions if they're a submission specialist, so they get opportunity to, they can knock you out and hurt you. And so when they get opportunity for finish the fight submission, they going to go for it. And it's hard to get out of those because you pretty much all the way about done anyway, so they go for it. It's gonna be a little hard to get out of. I think it's like a one-stage submission too. When you're in the when you're like that in the finish the fight submission, all they gotta do is just get one stage and they got it. You know. Ferguson's leg appears to be hurt here, Joe. That is an obvious limp. Well placed kick there. So then they got the ground and clinch. Really And where they talk about make the finish the fight movement more survivable for strikes. And they got tuned the transmission speeds in a single collar and over under. And this is for the ground and clinch right here. Changes. Add new clinch entries into cage over under animations. So they're gonna add some more. I'm glad they added more cage work. I seen that when I played the game, man. They had more, cage work. Because in the other games, man, it was just like the cage was pretty much. There wasn't too much going on. He just grabbed him, and push him up against the cage and all that, man. But I remember like on Undisputed 3, but you can strategize up against that cage. Man, I know a lot of fights. I just get you up against the cage, man, try to work and hold you down and all that. This one, I don't think it's quite as in-depth as Undisputed 3 on the cage fighting. You wall, that was part of the game stuff. But now I like the animation they got when he's up against the cage. How, he got the one leg, they working for takedowns and all that. I'm pretty sure it's a little more in-depth. I didn't have that much time to play it. I was just working on my striking in the beta and all that. But yeah, I think that'll be pretty cool. Submission gate speed tuning, including a better emphasis on stamina. So let's get on work on submission a little bit. Improve visual side control KO animation. Better integration of ground arm damage with stand-up long-term block breakdown. And check this one out right here now. I don't know why they changed this, because this was like one of the coolest things I've seen in the game. Diaz fingers tuned to west side in signature triangle submission. What the fuck, man? Okay, that was smooth as hell what Diaz did, man. He had him in the triangle. He shoots the bird. He shots the bird. Man. I guess some whistleblower said something about it where they had to change it. Now he throwing up west side. But it's all good. That's still smooth. But with the bird thing was awesome, man. I didn't even know he could do that. I seen it somewhere. I was like, oh snap, check this out. I said it was smooth as hell how he just shot the bird up when he had it in the thing like he did in real life. So that was pretty cool, man. But I guess some whistleblower said something about it. We can't have that in the game or whatnot. They shouldn't even never showed it after the game came out, But they showed it a little too early. But and all the stuff they do in Grand Theft Auto, they shoot birds in Grand Theft Auto. But why you can't shoot it in the game right? That's crazy. But that was smooth. But okay, I can deal with West Side. He doing something, And that's one thing I like about EA UFC Sports, man. They do stuff like that. You got the start and slap. You got you got the bird shooting. Some players have their little thing they do. You can the featherweight champ. I can't think of his name right now. I know him, but I'm blocked right now. But he does his little thing like you got a certain time left, like with him and like 10 seconds left, y'all can just go to war and all that. But yeah, I like that about they got little stuff like that, so you can do stuff like that. He got his little bird and everybody on it, he do it, Maybe his brother do it, but I know he got it, so that's pretty cool. But some things I think they should. I don't know about that. I don't see none of here about making Francis Ngannou bigger, different body thing. They might do it later, but that's not in here. And some other things people were talking about. I don't see this, I don't see that in there and stuff. I'm not quite sure about landing strikes after the KO. The solid KO. I don't see nothing about that. And I think one might be hinting at that KO after KO animation, but I'm not sure. They might be talking about like other stuff, man. But it might be what they talking about, but I ain't sure. So I'm gonna leave it at that. I hope they put that in there, But I'm the type I hit you clean, man. I'm not just finna go jump on you like that. But it'd be nice if I could, cause you might be one of them dudes talking trash and been, talking trash the whole time. And I finally get you, I might have to hit you with a couple shots, But yeah, man. Let me know what y'all think about these changes, man. I'm gonna give y'all a link so y'all can go check it out. See for yourself everything they got, because I didn't go through all of them. I just went through a couple of them, man. Let's just know some of the stuff they got and don't got. They ain't got the Francis Ngannou thing and a couple other things. I don't know about the Anderson Silva. They upgraded Connors. I know this Connor game and all, but I would have liked to see some better taunts. A lot of taunts. I want to see some different taunts, man. Some of them taunts kind of cheesy, man. I want to see some different taunts, like some real life taunts, man. Like when you hit a dude like he smile or something like they do in real life. You hit a dude hard, he try to give you that little smile or shake his head like, oh, that didn't hurt. You feel me? That'd have been cool. Like he shake his head like, okay, that didn't hurt. You know, like they do in real life. They do a lot of that. Every time somebody get hit hard and he ain't knocked out, he shake his head like, oh, that ain't hurt, and smile. That'd be cool if they did that. You know, that little get up taunt they do now, it's okay. But I like the first one they had in UFC 1 with Anderson. It was on point. You know, that one of the highlights in the game for me. You know, like, okay, they missing a lot of stuff, a lot of fake stuff looking like in there, but that taunt was on point. You know, but all right, man, let me know what y'all think, man. Peace.
He has an excellent overall striking game, a very good ground game as well. What Edson is known for most are his beautiful kicks. Looks like his leg is hurt.